Welcome back, Connect fam. We have two amazing young bosses in the making who are a great example of turning an idea into reality. And we are joined by Brittany Anthony and Miss Leela Brown. And I think she might be our youngest guest so far. Sandy, I don't know. Please help us welcome. Hi, Miss Brittany Anthony and Leela Brown. Hi, ladies.
Hi, beauties. Oh my goodness, I love the matching. You both look so adorable. So, welcome to the show. I just want to dive right in. What inspired you to write Is There a Princess Like Me?
Yes, well, thank you again for having us. We're so excited to be here. Funny story. The book was inspired during COVID in 2019. So I asked my mom, she's still up north, to send me some baby pictures. And some of the ones that she sent me were of my 5th birthday. And Leela was 5 at the time. And she was just like, let me guess, the character on your birthday cake was Princess Tiana. And I'm like, no, Tiana was not a thing when I was 5 years old. There was no one that looked like me and that I could, identify with. And that's what kind of sparked us then, creating this book, Is There a Princess Like Me? Not just, the color of their skin, but also a lot of these princesses, and we'll kind of talk about them a little more, have different talents and abilities. So one, plays basketball, one's a painter. So just different other characteristics that students or young girls can relate to as well. And yes,
I love it. So, lots of folks have ideas, but making those come to life isn't easy. So, how did you turn your ideas into reality?
Yes, great question. Just execution. I mean, that's been my word for the last 2 years now. So following the idea of, after realizing that there's still not a lot of princesses that look like us. Even now today, I mean, Princess Tiana came out maybe about 10 years ago, if that. So we just started brainstorming ideas and thinking, well, what if we created princesses that we wanted to see? And after just, continuing to brainstorm and talk through ideas, we had a book written and we got it edited, and then kind of had fun with finding illustrators, and kind of, learned more. We asked questions, and it's so awesome. I feel like the author world is just so encouraging, and it's really uplifting, and a lot of people really received us well and received our book well, and we're learning as we go along. It's been a process, but it's been a great process.
Awesome. So I have 2 questions, but I want to first ask our little princess a question as well. How did you feel when you first saw the book coming out and seeing people read your book? How did you feel?
I felt like I was really happy. I felt like they were reading my story and my mom's story, and everybody liked us.
It put a big smile on your face like now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hear that you have some amazing characters in your book. So I would love to hear a little bit more about these characters and how you came up with them. And please share more about the 3 princesses.
Sure. So I'm gonna have Leela help me with this one as well. all three princesses kind of have their own internal conflicts. So our first one is Princess Whitney. She loves painting. That is her passion, and that was actually inspired by Leela. Right, Leela? Mm-hmm. She loves painting. She loves drawing. Okay, she wants to share a little bit. And her parents don't approve of it. They think it's a waste of time. Princess Maya, and she is a gymnast. She's right here, Princess Maya. She has practiced since she was, a baby, and she is very skilled. But she tried out for some general tryouts, and some children weren't too fond of her or kind of hated on her. And our last princess, Princess Sabrina, we've been doing a lot of book read-alongs, and a lot of the children are like, we love Sabrina. So she had a little challenge with her father and needed to convince him that, it shouldn't matter whether she's a princess or not. She should be able to play the sports that she loves. So just a lot of, it's fun. There's humor. There's challenges within where they all had to, overcome. And that's how we kind of wanted to empower our young people. Despite it all, you still overcome. And then the last conflict is more of the actual creator of the princesses, Leela. We actually created Leela and added her in here. And she's the one that creates these princesses. And she deals with, asking her mom how come she can't identify with princesses, and the mom empowered her and inspired her to create her own. She said, why don't you create the princesses you want to see? If it's not out there, do it yourself. So we're teaching our children to also take initiative. Don't just, mope around. If you see something that's not, happening, you make it happen. So hopefully we are encouraging ourselves, in addition to young people, to continue doing the same.
That is amazing. Well, we applaud you, ladies, and thank you so much for sharing your amazing characters. And we can't wait to see so many more that both of you are going to create. And lastly, just one more thing to our little princess, Leela. Is there one thing that you want all of the other little princesses watching to learn about your book? Is there one thing that you really want them to learn?
That if you want that princess, you have to make the princess or something.
I like that. So if you don't see the princess, you make the princess.
Oh, I love that.
That deserves that. Well, Connect fam, thank you again. Thank you so much, both of you ladies, for joining us. You're officially a part of our Connect fam. We have official princesses a part of our Connect family. So please make sure you get your copy of their book. All the information is down below. And if you have any more publishing questions, they can always reach out to you, right, ladies?
Yes, most definitely. Feel free to reach out to us on our website. You can reach out via email or even Instagram. We're always on Instagram, and we want to hear from you. What are some princesses you guys want to see? Hopefully we can set up a YouTube in the future and YouTube channel, and we can kind of read the stories of additional princesses that others want to see.
I love it. Royal Scholars. Thank you so much. And up next, we're going to be talking with beauty entrepreneur, Miss Genia Pierre, darling. She's fabulous inside and out. And she's going to be talking about starting her own cosmetic company. Don't move, Connect fam.